time, Trimble, a software, hardware, and services company in the construction and agriculture space, could be a beneficiary of the infrastructure package. Kathy Wood seems to think so. ARK Invest purchased 450,000 shares of the company on Friday for its flagship fund, ARK Innovation. Trimble was already the top holding in ARK's recently launched space exploration ETF as well, with nearly 500,000 shares there, and ARK is reportedly still adding to its positions. So joining us now is Trimble President and CEO Rob Painter. Rob, welcome to the show.
Hi, thanks for having me.
So let's start with infrastructure. I mean, you really sit at this intersection of the industrial economy and technology. Certainly, that's an area that's been gaining some traction as we see greater adoption of things like such as the Internet of Things, industrial Internet of Things in the last couple of years. What are your expectations in terms of not only an infrastructure package making its way through and into reality, but what that would mean in terms of benefiting your company?
Well, I think first for the country, this is a generational opportunity to do something about our aging infrastructure, to increase the competitiveness of our country, and to create sustainable job growth. So I give them credit. This is a bold plan. We've had false starts on infrastructure over the last few years, but this one really does seem to have a good shot at getting passed. I heard you in your last segment talking about this. The plan does address highways, bridges, ports, airports, transits, and water infrastructure. That's good for the country, and yes, that can be good for Trimble as well. We're in the business of digitizing our end markets, such as construction, agriculture, and transportation, and we believe we can bring significant productivity to the work.
So we talk about digitizing those end markets. What is an example? What does that look like? How does that cut down on costs, especially when you are talking about something like multi-billion-dollar infrastructure projects around the country?
So when you use our constructible design and engineering technology, we're delivering higher accuracy and minimizing rework or even eliminating rework. And that helps deliver projects on time and on budget. At the same time, that's reducing millions of metric tons of greenhouse gas emissions.
So the fact that you are the top holding in Kathy Wood's new ARK Space Exploration ETF, I wonder what you think about that. I realize that you're a company that started in GPS, and certainly you do get some data, you do some geospatial work, thanks to satellite constellations that are currently in orbit right now. But should investors be thinking about you as a space company as well?
Well, we certainly appreciate the vote of confidence. You know, the thematic across her funds are around disruptive innovation, and that's very much in the sweet spot of Trimble. You know, we're not new at this. We've been around for 42 years to build the business that we have today.
I'm always interested in CEOs who have taken on a job at the beginning of a tough time. And you came on as CEO, about a year ago in January of 2020. How has the last year been? What have your biggest learnings been?
Well, yeah, I'm not sure a pandemic was in the job brochure for the new CEO, but it's very much about a we. I'm just really so proud of the company and how we responded. I think we've got the right strategy, we've got the right people, we've got the right markets, we've got the right technology. So, you know, as long as you lead with intention, lead with purpose, doing the right things for the people and the customers, good things will happen. And yes, last year we exceeded our expectations throughout the year. In January, we joined the S&P 500. I think that's a sign that we've arrived.
Shepard Smith here. Thanks for watching CNBC on YouTube.